Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome back to the Breastfeeding Den. Today, we're going to talk about soft silicone milk collectors. You probably use the common term of Hakka, which is the brand name for the original. These items have come on the market in the past few years, and moms love them. We're going to talk about options, how to use them, when to use them, and why to use them. So, when you use a soft silicone milk collector, there's a couple different methods to applying it. The first is you can just squeeze it and put it on your breast. And then you have the suction and it will help pull off some milk. Another option that some parents enjoy is to fold it back and then squeeze it and get it on and get a deeper suction. So that's going to be a personal preference as to what feels right for you and your body. What you want to think about is that sometimes you can hold it this way and sometimes it's easier to turn it to the side. And obviously you can't turn your breast to the side. So what you're going to do is turn it to the side and still squeeze it that front to back to get that suction. But you can turn it sideways and it'll stay this way. So depending upon how you're holding your baby, that can be helpful. So the Hakka is really great for pulling off some engorgement if your breasts feel really full at the end of a feeding. It's great if your baby only takes one breast at a time and the other side still feels full. That's a great time to use it as well. What you don't want to do is feed your baby, put on your milk collector, and then have your baby finish and be hungry. And when you switch sides, you've already taken off the first ounce or two, and your baby has a harder time getting the rest of the milk. What we typically recommend is to start the first side, go to the second side, and then apply the Hakka. That's going to pull off the little bit of milk that's left and help make sure that you're comfortable. And it's a great way to start a small freezer stash, keeping in mind that you don't need a huge freezer stash. You just need to have enough milk for the first day of work and maybe a little extras in case. There are lots of different features in the soft silicone milk collectors. So we tend to recommend the smaller ones. That lightweight and soft is going to hold better. The bigger, heavier ones, it's a lot of weight to try to hold in place. So we tend to shy away from those ones and look at the small ones. Some of them have a great suction cup now, which is going to hold it onto the surface for you. And sometimes they have a lanyard, which is going to hold it around your neck so that if your baby is kind of fidgety, it's not going to go flying. As far as the actual brands, there's not really one that stands out above the rest. They all have great little features. As long as it's soft and pliable, you're going to be using a good product. Just make sure that you're using it after your baby's done nursing or on a breast your baby's not going to eat from so that you're not taking milk your baby is expecting to eat. I hope that's helpful. If you have other questions about how to use your soft silicone milk collector, please feel free to leave those comments below. We'd love to help you with those. We would also love to hear about any other topics you want us to cover, so make sure to let us know what we can do for you. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at the BF Den. Thanks.